Hi everyone, it's Lynn, the chief blogger over at summermoon.com. So I am going to pick up where I left off. I am probably behind the original Record 52 challenge weeks, but I'm just going to take it from here and keep it moving. So, again, you can follow along the challenge by following hashtag Record 52. I'll put the information in the video and as well as in the description below. So the challenge this week is to talk about a favorite book or a book we're currently reading. And the truth is, I like a lot of books. I'm a bookworm, and well, besides having to do it for work, reading is pretty much my pastime. So I decided that I would just focus on a book that is in particular in my industry, which is social media. So I've read a lot of books in social media, about social media I should say, but of all the books, the one that I'm going to tell you about is probably my favorite one. The version that I have is the older one. There's a newer one out, so obviously if you do want to pick up this book, you want to get the newer one. But to me, I still find the contents in the older version just as valuable, despite how much social media changes and how much has changed since the time that this book was written. Because there's still some things in there, like some basics that people still are not applying. So it's just a good refresher for me. And I might actually start to read it again because it's been a while since I've read this book. So the book that I am talking about is The Zen of Social Media Marketing. So you can see it. And it's by Shama Kabani. And there she is right there on the back. Lovely, beautiful. This book, to me, when I first started in the field and I was looking for a book to explain more so about social media as it applies for business purposes, was one of the books that called to me because it was very practical language, more down to earth, and very easy to understand. A lot of people were throwing a lot of big terms around in all their other books, and I was kind of lost in the mix because my background was not originally marketing. I knew about social media because as a Gen Y entrepreneur, I grew up in social media. However, I wanted to understand social media and marketing as it applied to business owners. And I found that this book really helped me to understand some basic things to really get me going. And it kind of gave me an edge versus somebody who was just kind of winging it because they played around in Facebook and they figured they can do it too. So I am going to just tell you about some of the contents in this book. I'm going to have to get my glasses because I can't see. So give me a second here. And I'm not going to hold you long. Okay, so in it, there's online marketing basics, which was, like I said, was a highlight for me. There's stuff about websites and blogging. I found that one really, really valuable because invaluable, I should say. There was a lot of things that I didn't know. It was like little tweaks that could really help your SEO. Followed by the next chapter, which is about SEO. Then some basic knowledge about social media marketing. And then she broke it down to platform, and the platforms that she focused on in this book was Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+. And then she did touch on a little bit about the video and then creating social media policies for your organization and things of that nature. Now, the new one might have more things that are relevant to the social media platforms that are around right now. But like I said, I found this book really, really invaluable. And there's still things in it that are still applicable today, despite that this book in particular came out a while ago. So there you have it. That is my one of my favorite social media books. And again, I'll show you the book. And by all means, go ahead, pick it up. I'm not affiliate. I don't get paid to promote her book. It'd be cool though, but I don't get paid to promote her book. But I really think this is a really great book. You should definitely check it out. Okay, until next time.